I had a great weekend with the team from Project Data Analytics, Project Challenge, the hackathon for people interested in project data this weekend. We had a team, we called ourselves the Low Coders because nobody knew how to code anything. And that didn't hold us back from getting involved and embarking on a challenge. This is the challenge that we chose to undertake. We had a whole bunch of project manager reports. What we wanted to do was take a very manual labor intensive process and automate that. So used RPA, UiPath to do it. And what we basically did was formed a process that was able to extract key data from project manager reports, RAG status, key milestones, etc., and add that into a master sheet, which was then used to drive a PowerBI dashboard to visualize the data and report it upwards. We put some error handling in there as well, so bad files were identified, and then finally we had a system where a report would go to a PMO analyst detailing how the process had run, which files had been successful, which had failed and needed further investigation, and exactly how many rows of data were imported from each. Okay, this is what the process looks like in UiPath. So we've got 4 sections here. Our first one is just setting up, initiating our variables, getting a data table set up. Then we go into checking the folder for new reports. As soon as we understand how many reports are in there, we've then got a process that loops through each report, finds the information that we need to roll up into the master sheet, and then writing it to the master sheet. Then finally, we've got a section here that sends out an email to the person running the file to tell them how many reports have been processed, how many rows have been added, and whether it is successful or not. Let us run this for real and see how it goes. So I'm going to run this now. Just waiting for UiPath to start up. There we go. So it's whizzing through these. We could run it even faster by not telling us to actually show us the spreadsheets as they're running. Could run them in the background, but it doesn't save us much time, and it's nice to see it running. So you can see there, this has taken 16 seconds to process, which is, I think, fast enough for our needs. Let's take a look at the project timelines. I think we were at 1084 last time, and what we can see is we've added a whole load more in here. And if I look in my mailbox, I've got a new report that's come in, timestamp now at 2021, which is showing us all the ones that have been successful. It's showing us one that it had an error with, which we know about because that's a blank file, and all the ones that it then carried on with and completed successfully. Massive shout out to all of Team 9A, the low coders who got together and accomplished amazing things over the weekend. I'm sure every single one of us has taken something away that we will use in our PMO teams in the future. If you want to learn more about the Project Data Analytics community, they host a regular meetup in London. Check out meetup.com to find out details of that. And if you want to explore how automation can help your PMO, then get in touch with me. I'm John at hotpmo.com. Thank you.